My Gavan and Melonine, and well met indeed. I am Arakir Galadirthan, and welcome back to Battle for Middle-earth #1 as we continue our campaign of conquest and destruction. We must move towards Edoras, where our enemy, Helm's Deep, where our enemy has now hiled up and is bunkering down. To do so, we must pass through the Westfold or Dunharrow, and we can all ask ourselves, where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? Well, the Westfold is about to fall shortly before Helm's Deep, so Gondor doesn't really have a hope in hell of getting over here. We will go for the Westfold, though, because I like those sweet, sweet resource bonuses. We're going to lead Saruman's army this time, because Lurtz, of course, has now been boosted up to 180 Uruks, and Saruman is lagging behind himself, so he shall lead the charge.
The villagers of Rohan believe they are protected by the powerful horsemen of Rohan, but nothing can shelter them from the darkness that approaches.
Forward fighting, Urukai! No rest to the last man fall!
Well, something I was going to mention is in the Edoras preamble, not the video, but the preamble, Saruman says Edoras has been the capital or the seat of Rohan for ages. And at first I thought he must have meant ages in the grander sense, as in an age of time has passed, we are in a new age, that kind of thing. Destroy the eagles dwelling in this region. And we've already done the bloodthirsty thing, why would we do that? But then I realised that Edoras has not been the seat of Rohan for ages, because Rohan was founded in the Third Age. It is an entirely Third Age nation. It has no knowledge of the events of the First Age, and all of those things that happened in the depths of time. So, using the word ages then makes it sound like they didn't really put too much thought into their little speech. Because ages is the kind of word that a child would use to describe a long period of time. Like, oh man, it took bloody ages. That's not the kind of thing that you would describe. That's like, it is in effect saying, oh, London has been the capital of England for ages. It's like, well, technically that's true, but can you not use a slightly more grandiose term than ages? And I just thought I'd comment on that because I thought it was silly. Anywho, we're ready. Let's get out there. Are we fighting 2 or are we fighting 1? Oh, no, that's the options screen. I'm on the wrong thing already. Where does it tell you? It doesn't tell you. It just says destroy all forces of good. But we've got pikes with archers in tow and we've got Saruman leading them. Saruman, why didn't you become Team 2, actually? He's not as good as he is in this. In the second game, this power is just is useless. The give experience to an army.
Isengard will prevail.
They're busy shooting into some rocks, and it's going to cost them. Oh, it's a wild cave troll. More furnaces. We don't really need an Uruk barracks this time, but I suppose we'll build one. But ideally, what I want is archers up as quickly as possible.
Come to me, my creatures.
We'll show you how to deal with the cave troll, Rohan, don't worry. There you go, it's dead. You're welcome. Oh no, of course, we need to max out his... need to build more Uruks. We've got a tier 4 one. Oh, that's fantastic. 1 battle fort. Oh, I didn't know it told you that kind of things. We don't have any siege, that's what we really need. These buildings are the enemies. It's a shame that the eagles are absolutely annihilated by fire arrows, because otherwise they would have actually presented a threat.
A new power is rising.
But as it stands...
Fight for me and I will reward you.
Oh, they've merged their armies together as well. They've got a postern gate because they've shut themselves in. How much does that cost? 800 at the moment. Let's get the furnaces. That's all 6 done. Ah, they turned back. He only commands them for a short time. Get a bit of money out of those trees. Team 2, you haven't been needed. Yeah, we haven't really needed anything. We'll just train 4 of those. Get them to walk down to here. And that's your lot, really. I think that's it. Once the siege gets here and we can break down the walls or the gate, I don't think there's another Rohan army here. So I haven't actually improved Saruman's army at all. We could take another one of them as a bare minimum. And but then they won't have any upgrades. That's alright. We don't really actually use the low tier Uruk chaff, do we? Why don't you just train as many of those as can be trained? Just put a stop to any thoughts the enemy might have of attacking us. Oh, is that no enemy over there? Oh, of course they get peasants out of the little hovels out in the field, don't they? Feel free to all do like a 360 with each other before you decide to actually put them down.
None shall oppose us.
Saruman! This wizard should know better! Got the new ballista. Alright, we'll get rid of that just so that we can get an armory. It'll be slightly costlier, but it'll be fine. Take a third one. And then maybe we could go Wargs, I suppose, actually. Get a few Warg units up. But then no, I don't really want Warg units out, to be honest. Cavalry micro's never made my strong suit. Saruman's going in alone. Not alone. Row, hear him! Right, you fellows stay down there. Interesting how there is collision, and they do all sort of blend into one big group, don't they?
We have work to do.
But yeah, once that gate's down, it is over. I think most of those will die anyway in later levels, so it doesn't matter if they don't have armor upgrades.
Time has come. A new power is rising. Our time has come.
Give them a volley.
Forged blades are ready.
Alright, at least got the forged blades. Oh no, we didn't. They're 560 without full furnace. Oh, it's costly. It's so costly. How are we doing, chippy chappies? Bring it all down.
Good, ready to fight.
All right, this upgrade's ready.
This time I'm not going to stand around waiting for the upgrades to be completed. We'll just get this over so that we can go on to Helm's Deep, which I think is next. We'll probably use Lurtz's army for Helm's Deep. I think that's it. Unless there is, if there was a second skirmish faction here, they would have attacked us already. So I think that is it. Yes, it is. It becomes almost trivially easy when you're allowed to start these battles with your pre-made armies. They're almost complaining in episode 2 how the AI gets cheating upgrades, and to be honest, they could do with a few more cheating upgrades. That lasted all of about 5 minutes. Just not even worth our time, really, is it? Oh, you have to do both before you can hit Helm's Deep.
Recoil with fear.
Alright, we'll go on Dunharrow then. We'll take both of these. That will probably be this episode then. I don't know if I'll do Helm's Deep as well as these. But then maybe, I mean, I don't know. Might as well.
As a refuge and rallying place, soon it will be their graveyard.
Their graveyard. I might as well do all 3 in one episode.
Man shall see no dawn.
This grouping thing is just so powerful, it's just unfair. Did the siege not come with us? Oh, no way.
Follow me.
You have to rebuild the siege every time. Oh, that's a joke. I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. Also, I've just moved our forces away from where the enemy is likely to be.
Come to me, my
No, you join Team 1.
Come, my servants.
I'm sure you can go around. You've got the classic visual of Dunharrow from the film there, but I think you can just walk around it. This time the base will be specced into giving these We're just preparing for Helm's Deep, really, so we need to give them some heavy armor, get them all up to level 2. Oh, speaking of getting them all up to level 2...
Isengard will prevail.
Ready weapons. Getting hungry. Get ready to ready weapons.
There they are.
There we go.
Time has come.
Wake up.
Oh, it doesn't even get them to level 2. Are you joking?
Power is rising.
Up we go, up the hill, up, 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 up. Where we find Rohan ready to charge down the hill into our waiting pikes, where they immediately die. It is what it is. If they seek death, then we are here to give it to them. Oh, Saruman wasting his flaming shot.
My will.
Servants of my will.
Isengard will prevail. Hurry up!
The enemy is on us.
Right, you're all team 2.
Hungry.
Let's try and get you some experience. I will have to pay for them to go up to level 2, but that's okay, I suppose. You can go and destroy that tower if you like.
Power is rising.
Oh, there's their keep.
Nothing will
Oh, they actually get a large pre-made force. Oh, and they're charging our base with it.
Come to me, my creatures. Clear the way. Advance. Nothing will.
Saruman's gonna die.
Hurry up!
He moves so much further ahead than everyone else. Hopefully, the presence of our army here, though, will draw back their cavalry. No, they're going to the base. Alright, build that one so that we don't die if they take the main camp.
Wake up.
Isengard will prevail.
Or rather, when they take the main camp. Oh, the archers! Oh, goodness gracious, Saruman! He is so easily killed. Gods above.
Defend the camp.
Yeah, they are going to kill that.
Ready to fight. Go back.
Alright, come and try and do what you can. Build as many towers as we can.
They're attacking us.
No!
Citadel is lost. Stay alert. Move now. Move now. Stay alert. Move now. They're raiding us.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Going. Urooks. Go back.
They are going to destroy that camp, yeah.
Stay alert.
The enemy.
That's alright, though. We've killed all of their forces now.
Listen up.
Oh, didn't kill him. Go on. Go on. There you go. Now, if you would, go and stand outside the enemy base. Oh, look, we can build that one there. Ah, Team 2 managed to win.
Attack.
Stay alert. Getting hungry. Don't fall behind.
Well done, Team 2. Well done.
Move your feet. Stay alert. Grab your weapons. Thanks. Attack.
Shame that their actual base wasn't very well built up.
Keep going.
They're attacking us.
Keep going. Stay alert.
Can we... Are there any trees in this place? Yes. There we go.
Urooks. Getting hungry.
Oh, there were more Rohirrim over here.
Move your feet.
The enemy.
Build those just to stop them doing anything on that side. Oh, we're going to lose those. Oh, they built towers on their walls. What?
Listen up. Wake up.
They actually built towers on their walls. Right, but that's all of their elites dead. So,
He's ready.
and we got keeps over there. That'll stop those peasants that are being built around those areas.
Put your poles through him.
We need to build more furnaces again.
The keep is ready.
Urooks. Wake up.
I think we'll stop trying to have a set number of Uruks like this, and we'll just build them as and when we need them.
The enemy is on us.
Oh, we are dying to that tower.
This way. No resting.
And they're out there trying to That's the only problem with the peasants, is they're just such a pain in the neck. They don't do very much damage, but because they can just wander around all over the place, they're the thing really that the towers are designed to stop.
Get going. I see.
Like, where are they going? What is the goal here? Oh, they're beelining for that to try and build another peasant camp in the corner. Of course they are. Come on, destroy them.
Goblins, we must handle them. They're attacking over here.
Grab your weapons. Rip it down.
Destroy that tower for me.
It's them. They're attacking.
Once the keeps are up, that'll be defended. Similarly over there, that's defending those.
Weapons. Faster.
You can go and build that one.
Thanks. Take go.
Right, we are going to need to rebuild our army, restock our army.
They're attacking.
That's all these end up being, isn't it? They actually built towers. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Right, if we destroy you and turn you into a siege camp. Siege camp for all your siege needs. Come on down to the Isengard siege camp.
Keep up.
This just annoys me no end as well, when the AI gets an absolute bee in their bonnet. The whole game map to aim for, and they've decided that the place they need to destroy more than anywhere else is that one slaughterhouse out in the middle of nowhere. That slaughterhouse is the problem, the AI has decided. Let's turn that tower there into an Uruk pit. And why not chuck in some wargs? What the hell? So you're not going to be an Uruk pit because this tower can't deal with all those enemies on its own. So you're going to be another tower. You guys are going to build another watch slaughterhouse.
Don't fall behind.
There's no point you trying to get up there and get involved though. You'll just get killed by their archers. Take 2 of those for the moment.
The keep is ready.
There we are. That's killing those off. And over here is where we're getting the Uruks. And wargs, we get warg riders. Go on then, we'll take a couple of warg riders. I'll humour you. Don't need any fire arrows. Oh, we might do. How many of these have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they are all still alive then. We only had 6 at the beginning, we have 6 now. Can we get Saruman out of there? Oh, we can. He's fairly expensive. Somehow they've made it down there. And that they're circumventing this camp just to go up there. They're desperate to build peasants.
Upgrades ready.
Get ready to fight.
It's an attack. Angry. Warg riders.
Warg riders!
The camp is under attack.
Hey, you
Easy kill.
get over here. The enemy is on us.
The wargs are hungry. Some new blades.
These wargs are hungry.
Move that ballista. We need some room here.
Oh yeah, ballista, first target. Bring down that.
Who gets this heavy armor?
Wake up.
We all get heavy armor. Swords and shields for peasants alike.
My wargs are hungry.
Peasants.
Them. Their attacks under control. Face them down. Spell the enemy.
Keep your wolves under control.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, wargs are up.
Listen up.
We're getting killed.
There's another one ready.
The farm is down, and we will then break into the back of their base from here, where the keeps can give us cover.
Spell the enemy.
There's almost certainly a farm over there. Oh no, 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 no! They've not built a farm there.
Let's take them hunting. Keep the wolves under control.
All right, go north. See if you can find anything up there.
Cannot command any more troops.
I now realise why we should have had wargs.
Isengard.
Oh, Saruman, you're free, aren't you? Well, no, you're command point free.
They're attacking over here.
Stay together.
Your wolves under control.
There we are. Total map control.
Keep up. Move your feet.
The tower falls,
Take them out.
and the wall behind shall fall with it. I'd like to see them stand up to this. I always just got the impression that in the second game, units lived longer. Survivability was greatly improved. And units in heavy armor, suddenly it meant something. Oh, Wargs versus Rohirrim. Who's going to win? Well, ours are armoured and have blades, so you'd hope ours. Also, Wargs are designed specifically to counter horses.
Smell the enemy.
You smell the enemy? Oh, that's just unfair. We get a free outpost to ourselves down in the corner there.
I smell the enemy. Line it up. Take them out.
Oh, nice. Cheating. Back action. Oh, and it all goes down. The enemy. Right, team 2. Pull down here. There is a task. Hold on, did they ever shut their gate? Oh, yeah, they did.
Get another one ready. Leave it in ruins.
Leave it in ruins. I always think he sounds like Jim Carrey's The Grinch when he says that. Goblins! We must humble them! Right, if we had some siege around the front, though, that would be handy now.
Take them out. Grab your weapon.
Alright, team 1, we're going this way.
Warg Riders! Riders of Isengard!
Team 2, welcome. Come round the back.
Grab it in. Wreck the place.
Move the siege forth, and it's going to be over shortly. Just as Saruman gets here.
The Wargs are hungry.
The Wargs are hungry. The Wargs are also excellent at destroying buildings. Oh, they're using powers against us as well now. Oh, yes, they are. Didn't know they could do that.
Saruman will not be cast aside.
I do like that they wait with their peasants. So they group up their peasants until there's enough of them to do some actual damage, and then they attack.
Get another one ready. Break them up. Stay alert. Pick up the pace. Warg Riders.
Team 2, try and pull away from the towers by attacking the building in the centre.
Stay alert. Keep going.
They're attacking over here.
Can you destroy that tower? Oh, you absolutely can. Oh, I should have just done that. Can you destroy the gate? No, they can't. They can't destroy the walls either. Ah, Wargs are going to die. No, my Wargy Wargs.
They're attacking us.
Our time has come.
The Uruk-hai will rise from our new Uruk pit. In the navy. Alright, in we go. Let's just end this. Why do you take so long to shoot when you're in this mode? That's the only thing. Right, bring it down. Swift volleys, bring it down. The pikes will deal with the peasants.
The Wargs are hungry.
Only one Warg unit was trained. Only one Warg unit was trained. Our enemy has done us dirty. Right, pull out of there. Let's just get a couple of Wargs at least. You have done what needs to be done. Now pull yourselves out.
My Wargs are hungry.
Oh, the Wargs take forever to train. And the building does not level up very quickly, does it?
New Warg Riders have just shown up.
Doesn't get a visual upgrade when it upgrades either, by the looks of it. Very disappointing.
Riders of Isengard. There they are.
Okay, right, let's move in and destroy the last farm. And by the time we get there, I think the third Warg will be ready. Yeah, they're not bothering.
Grab your weapons. I smell that flesh.
We lost one of these. A whole company. How did you lose a whole company?
Riders of Isengard.
Oh, and that other warg's about to be ready. So just hover on the edge. Might as well. We might as well. And where's our pit? Oh, of course we can't get it from the pit, can we? Pikemen aren't level 2. Take one of them instead then. The wargs aren't going to be that useful in Helm's Deep, which now must surely be the only battle left.
Let's take 'em hunt. Let's take 'em hunt. The wargs are hungry.
Crossbows.
The Uruks are ready with their crossbows.
The Uruks are ready with their crossbows. Oh, don't train that one then, actually, because I think when they all heal, we'll need to be able to build the ballista. There we go, that'll do. Alright, Team 1, end this. Let's move on and plunge deeper into Rohan.
Pick on the pace. Leave nothing standing.
We're under attack.
They're both shutting the gate when we're already inside. They are in the know. They are in the know. Farewell, Rohan. Dunharrow falls.
Once more, Sauron's warriors stand triumphant.
We're not Sauron's warriors, we're your warriors, Saruman. We're here to usurp Sauron. We seek to rule this land for our own. Of course, we've got 50 more commands. We could have built those extra.
The last army of Rohan has retreated to the ancient fortress of Helm's Deep.
Let's use our Sarumans, because then the wargs can... We can use the wargs if we need to reactionary force anywhere. If we need to move and hit anything or anywhere like that.
Is a sheltering fortress for the men of Rohan, but none who enter shall escape.
I wonder how they get those pictures. They probably had to make a map with where the person inside Helm's Deep was allied to one of the people outside, so that their troops don't attack each other, and they move all their armies into position. And then a third person plays as another army out on the plain, and that army just does nothing, so that they can take those screenshots. Oh, of course, we get mines now, don't we? This is the first time we get mines. And you can chain reaction mines, can't you? From the... I used to do that as a kid. I used to try and chain react them from outside my siege workshops to the enemy's base. Rohan reinforcements arrive in 25 minutes, and survivors of Fangorn arrive in 15 minutes.
My wargs hungry.
Okay. So this episode is probably just going to be an hour long, but it will contain the downfall of Rohan. I think after this, you then swap to playing as Mordor.
Let's take 'em hunting. Right, wolves.
Right, with the safety that these are going to get, I'm going to build the Lumberer one instead. I think the Lumberer one does give more money, but it's riskier because, of course, the Lumberers can be killed. But I believe overall it gives more money. Right, the Wargs then.
Let's take 'em hunting.
That's probably the most use you're going to get. So I'm going to make you Team 5. And you're just going to sort of sit at the back. Okay, we're going to want siege, and we're going to want it in the nearer base. So let's build 2... No, build... Oh, we've got loads of money. Oh, I didn't realise that. We'll get all 6 of our furnaces. We'll want an armory, because we're probably going to want Uruks. So again, we'll get 2 Uruks. We won't want Wargs. So just probably build another furnace. Build all the towers that we can build. There we are. That's the best we can get, isn't it? Yes. And then there's Helm's Deep out before us. And what's the goal? Crush the defenses of Helm's Deep, destroy infrastructure within its walls, kill all enemy heroes, destroy the defenders before reinforcements can arrive. Oh, I think we could probably actually do that, because it's very easy to kill units on walls. You'd think walls would give you a big boost, but actually I don't think they really do. Oh, you're part of Team 1 as well. Go on, go and get involved. And we'll bring these forward to siege to climb the walls. Right, yeah, we might as well just begin. Oh, what are they doing? Team 5, you have a purpose. Alrighty, and what can we do with that? Tainted area, 40% armor for us, 100% resources from harvesting trees forevermore, and all kills earn extra resources. Oh, let's wait till we get scavenger. Right, we'll wait for...
They're attacking over here.
Stay alert.
Get that ladder out of the field.
Rohan yeoman archers.
We've got to find a clear wall.
My wargs.
Stay alert. Run it through.
Oh, they're gonna die. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Come to me, my creatures.
Come to me, my creatures.
Attacking us.
Move your account. Spear.
Team 1, move on to the next one.
Grab your weapons.
Bring them down. Next one.
Those walls.
I smell the enemy.
Oh, it's Legolas. Hello, Legolas.
Keep it steady. Those walls won't stop.
You can put berserkers on top of the ladders, as they do in the film. It looks cool.
The White Hand.
Victory is at hand.
Die, elf. Die. Good ready to
They're attacking over here.
Got to find a clear wall.
Up you go, ladders. Up you go.
Good ready to fight. Grab your weapons.
Team 1, keep clearing the wall.
Kill the bearers. Don't let them get the ladders up.
They are advancing. Fight.
Faster. Listen up.
Team 1, up we go. Keep clearing the wall. Keep clearing the wall. Team 2 has now made it onto the wall. Did Legolas die?
King's hungry. Attack.
We can't hold them here.
Does that give us a bonus? Yes, 50% damage. Oh, those elves have a lot of armor, don't they? Come on, push down.
None shall oppose us.
Get in there, kill him, kill him, kill him. It all depends on this. I'm sure we swapped to Mordor after this, so deaths don't really matter. And I would quite like to win this before the reinforcements can arrive.
Stay alert. Ready weapons. Knock it down.
None shall oppose us.
Can you not climb the ladder? Are you joking?
Those walls won't stop us.
None shall oppose
He can't climb the ladder. You insolent fool!
They're riding out. Stop them. Pick up the pace.
They're riding out.
Take them hunting.
We welcome it.
Listen up. Keep going. Ready weapons.
Was that Eowyn? She's dead again.
Grab your weapons.
Oh, can you not climb the ladder either?
Keep going.
Ah, no, they can't. Only single units can climb ladders. Who knew?
Keep going.
The wargs are hungry.
Time has come.
Ready weapons.
Team 2, then you're our only real hope. And he's a rank 2 siege works. You're joking. All right, build me as many of these as you can. I've got so much money. Did I build an armory? Oh yeah, over there.
Warriors are ready. And they look mad.
We got
All right, team 2, you take out that one. You take out that one. Is there anything else at the back here? Oh, peasants. Yeah.
Get the Uruk warriors ready for it.
Team 1, move up then. Should have been doing this already. Could have been attacking in 2 locations.
Let's take them for a run.
A new power is rising.
Oh, why didn't you go up the ramp with the rest of them?
The heavy armor is
all die.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go and get that gold. Go and get that. Let's do it right now. We have a purpose. Oh, it's Gimli. And he's taken out a whole company on his own.
Slay them now.
riders of Isengard.
Ballista ready. Destroy the gate.
To me, my son.
Gimli's giving Saruman what for?
Attacking us.
Look how easily they use the ladders. It's so broken. Alright, that's the outer area cleared. Up we go then. Get to the centre, get to the centre, get to the centre. Go, 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 go. We've got 5 minutes. We can do it, chaps. Oh, Team 1 can attack the gate. They didn't do any damage though. In we go, chaps. Come on, come on. Oh, there's Aragorn. Don't worry about Aragorn. Just climb the hill. Oh, that gate takes a pounding. Shatter their sky. I've said that again. I don't know where that's. Oh, of course, it's the basilisk cannons. Oh, the gaming world's finest artillery. You will not take me! That's what he's about to scream. Theoden's dead. Do they have a gate on both sides? No, they don't have a gate on that side. Theoden's dead. Aragorn is not yet dead.
Nothing will stand in our way. Fool!
But he's about to die. In we go, guys. In we go. In we go. Burn everything. They didn't get to rebuild on those plots. Oh, they're building on that. Ah, Team 5. Go in and destroy that for me.
We have work to do. Get ready to fight. Our time has come.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
None shall oppose us.
3 minutes. Survivors from Fangorn, are they? Ah, allies. Oh, there's archers on that hill are giving us green. They're not even on the hill. Oh, did we lose? No. Yes! That was ridiculously easy. Oh, my word. The Dunharrow battle lasted longer than that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Here I am, constantly thinking I'm terrible at these strategy games, and I suppose it is only the AI. You're always better against the AI. It's no real achievement, is it? But when I was a kid, I took so long in that battle. I chained my mines from my base to the wall and blew everything up. And now you just think, why did I bother wasting all that time? It was so much easier to just do that, see it over. And it swaps to Mordor.
But they could be yet stronger. Those who will not swear allegiance to Sauron must die.
It's so rad. But that is for another time. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. I hope you've enjoyed. And until we speak again, dear friends, Navarre den Perimad Melonin, and farewell.